Code Talkers. Introduction. The date is February 19, 1945. A group of U.S. Marines reaches the beach of Iwo Jima Island in the Pacific Ocean. All will be lost if the enemy learns of their plans. But the Marines have a secret code. They can transmit messages that no one else can understand. Philip Johnston's bright idea. By 1942, the United States had entered World War II. The U.S. military was sending coded messages between groups of soldiers to keep them safe and ready to fight. However, the enemy was getting hold of those messages and was very good at breaking U.S. code. In some cases, this led to many American deaths. Philip Johnston contacted the military about using a code based on Navajo. Johnston had lived around Navajo people as a child. He knew that few people outside the tribe understood the Navajo language. He also knew that Navajo was a hidden language. It was only spoken and had no written symbols. These things made Navajo perfect for top secret messages. The US military agreed to try it. Mysterious messages. Sending hidden messages dates back to ancient times. Early on, only the sender and the person getting the message would know how the message was hidden. Sometimes they used invisible ink, which seems to disappear once it's put to paper. Later heat or chemicals would make the ink visible so the message could be read. At other times, the sender would shave and then tattoo words on a man's head. Once his hair grew back and covered the message, they traveled to visit the person the message was for. The person would shave his head to read the message. With most modern coding systems, the message itself is not hidden. But its meaning is, even if the message falls into enemy hands, the reader must know the code in order to understand it. At the start of World War II, the American military changed course all the time, yet over their efforts failed. Many Japanese students had learned American English in the United States. The Japanese code breakers could break messages almost as quickly as Americans sent them. Why Navajo? The idea of using a native people's language was not new. During World War II, the United States had used several native people's languages to transmit secret messages. So why not use those same codes during World War II? After World War II, both Germany and Japan had sent students to the United States. They had learned those native people's languages. However, any students would have had a hard time learning Navajo. It belonged to a different family of languages than many other native people's languages. The Marines believed that no one outside the country would understand the Navajo Communicating in code. 29 Navajo soldiers helped come up with a system for coding messages based on their language. The coding system had two parts. The first part used Navajo words to stand for English letters. For example, the Navajo word for bear is shush, so the word shush was used for the letter B.